Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Labcraft. Today we are starting off this episode in a brand new pale garden biome, and look at this terrain generation here. This would be an amazing place to build something, but that's not what we're here to do today. We are here to explore this biome for the very first time. The sky is desaturated, the leaves are gray almost, and we have the brand new white wood. I am so excited to have this white wood at my disposal. I'm gonna be using it probably more than I should, but today I am here in this pale garden because I have two goals. I would like to get 4 saplings to build one of these pale trees for myself, and I would also like to get some of this pale moss so that I can insert it into my moss farm that I built earlier this season and farm all the pale moss goodies. So that is mission 1 completed. Now we just have to get ourselves some saplings. So let's go ahead and get to work chopping here. This has fortune on it, so we'll get some leaves until we get 4 of these saplings. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's 4. Now I'm just gonna cut down the rest of this tree because I'm not gonna just leave it here because I'm not a nuisance. And there we have it. The tree is gone. Now it's time to go. You believe me, don't you? No, I am not leaving. I have to stay here until that sun goes down and we can have our first visit with the creaking. Uh-oh. It just is becoming nighttime, and I already have a little creaking visitor. I turned on my fog to make it a little more ominous in this pale garden biome. Now, how do I deal with you, sir? It's gonna start getting spookier and spookier. Oh my gosh, look how... Oh, goodness, this is creepy. Where do you live, sir? That direction? Would you like me to go to your house? Alrighty. Don't follow me, okay? Don't follow me. Hey, get out of here. See, these are the biggest problems in this biome, is these guys. I'm concentrated on this guy over here, but I'm just gonna have a creeper come and blow me up. Hey, I told you not to follow me. Listen. I know you don't have many ears there, but hey, just stay right there, okay? I'll be right back. Oh, hey, I got some resin. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, that looks beautiful. Looks like some beautiful maple syrup spill on the ground. You want some? If I give you some, will you stay away from me? I don't actually have a silk touch axe, so I'm gonna have to destroy your little heart with my pickaxe. So just hold on tight for a second, okay? Alrighty. 1 more minute. Almost done here. Come on. There we go. Aw, that's so sad. And that gives us this creaking heart. Yes! Yes, I hold the power of the creaking. He doesn't have much power, but he is a thing. Let's see if we can find another one. Ooh, spooky. See that? I see one up there. There's one right by me. Oh, you almost snuck up on me, Mr. Sir. Where's your home at? Where do you live, mister? Come on, tell me. There you are, over here. Okay, let's get some more resin over there. If I just break that and then hit you a couple more times, it'll just keep producing it. Interesting. Alright, good enough, you're dead. Where's your thingy? Alright, well, that's 2 creaking hearts. I've accomplished all of my goals. I've even got some of the open eye blossom, or closed eye blossoms, but they'll open at nighttime. And if I want any more pale garden stuff than I already have, I can farm it myself, or there's a brand new pale garden shop open at the shopping district. Here we are at the shopping district, where, wait, firework box 1 diamond block in my beautiful cave? This looks like the work of Crystal. Does he know that I already sell fireworks down here in the shulker shop? 12 diamonds for 1 rocket box. He undercut my prices, didn't he? That little sneaky Crystal went into my beautiful cave, built a competing shop against me and undercut my prices. I see how it is, Mr. Crystal. First of all, oh, I can't change my prices. It's locked. I'll do that in a minute, but I'll change it to 8 diamonds a box and make it 1 diamond cheaper than crystals. And how about we play a little bit dirty, just like he has to us. Let's see what we have here. This is my beautiful cave, and it deserves to stay beautiful. Anyways, what were we doing? Oh yeah, it's time to do some shopping! Over here at the edge of the shopping district, there is this brand new Pale Garden shop. Looking nice and beautiful, filling up some space, which is what I like to see, and it is built by our new friend, who I've talked about in the last episode, frizz. He has done a great job of using the new materials to make some nice custom Pale Garden trees here in the shopping district. This main one here we can go and head inside of. Oh, freaking heart. Freaking heart. I'm pretty sure he has built a creaking resin farm and a pale wood farm. So he has them all up for sale here at the shopping district, which is very amazing because I would like to buy some. I will be able to have infinite of the moss because I can enter it into my moss farm that I already have made, but let's see, what are his prices here? Diamond per stack of hanging moss. Ooh, that's pretty nice. I like that. I'm gonna get a stack of that. What else is here? The resin blocks. Only a diamond a stack of the resin. Let's go ahead and get a stack of that too. Pale oak logs, 2 diamonds per stack. Let's get a few stacks of this. And then he has the leaves as well. Okay, we're gonna get some of the leaves as well. Put them in our shulker, and this is our ending loot of Pale Garden materials. Another new shop opened up down at the bottom of the cave in the shopping district. If I fly down here, down the staircase, eclolray made his first shop, and it sells some nice soul sand and nether warts. You can walk above some lava. You can feel the heat coming through the glass. And buy yourself some nice goods. Nether wart is pretty nice, however, I'm not in need for that right now. And soul sand, I never use soul sand because soul soil exists, and soul soil is much better. And 1 diamond for 4 stacks is an absolute steal. I think I'm going to make myself an entire shulker full. How about that? Thank you, eclolray. I appreciate it a lot. But it's not quite over yet. There is one more brand new shop that Crystal himself has built. One that I actually am okay with the existence of. I go down here into my little cave. I built this way up here, and I talked about how his shop is not fully opened yet, but now it is open. I've heard some nice spyglasses. Ooh, let's see, what else is here? Boats 1 die. I'm not gonna buy a boat. I've been seeing Crystal going around wearing this hat, and I have my pirate ship of my own. I would love to have this displayed in my pirate ship. But how much do they cost? 5 diamonds. Okay. I don't even have to use crystal coins for that. That is not a bad price at all. That is amazing. I'm actually going to buy a couple of those. Oh, it doesn't quite cover my eyeball. I didn't even realize I had an eye patch on it. I thought that was just Crystal's skin. Oh, jeez. Here is our pirate ship here. Let's go into the captain's quarters. Oh. And... dang it, I put trapdoors right where the good spot would be. Maybe down below will work. Do I have any empty shelves? Yes, I do. I can just put it right here. How about that? Oh, wait. That's not what I thought it would do. I have to get an armor stand. Perfect, that looks pretty nice there. I like it. A little bit of a pirate decoration here in my pirate ship. That works pretty well, and now we can go and get to our regularly scheduled program. You might notice there's a beacon there that wasn't there last episode. That's because I started getting to work on getting this area cleared out a little bit. It is not quite done yet, so don't look over there for now. Also, in between episodes, I built Hot Dog, his very own mailbox. Here's what it looks like in the world, and now he is part of the mail system. However, he has not been online yet to send me any mail, but that's not going to derail today's segment of Mail Time with Opticality. Let's see what we have in the mail today. Ooh, Swift Sneak 3. Yay! Thanks for shopping with Crystal Co. I've been waiting for this book. No! I was gonna do a satisfying transition, but I have no levels, so I'll have to do that on my own time. Alright, what else do we have in here? Burgers, fries, and tacos! I will never be hungry again. That's what I'm talking about. I love mail. And now that our mail is checked, it is time to get to work. In the last episode, we built these beautiful little islands out on the outskirts, and we also built this nice gift shop here, where we give out these wonderful gifts with Eustace here, our employee with his nice sunglasses. And in today's episode, I would like to get to work more on the ship, and I would also like to build something really cool here on the island. As you can see, over here, I already have some materials gathered for a project that's going to go right here, but we're not going to get to that one yet. We're going to be going over to the ship first and doing some redstone. I've also gathered all of the materials we need for this project, an even bigger project. There's the redstone stuff, and a bunch more decorative stuff. We're going to be building some roofs on these tunnels. We're also going to be building some rooms in this empty area. But the big thing we're going to be doing is making some elevators. We don't have anything up at the top yet, but I think that we should get the redstone base done, because that's going to be the most difficult part to do if everything around it is already done. And it's the last big redstone project I have in mind for a while, at least at my base. So once this is done, we'll be past one of the biggest hurdles of our ship, and then we can get to work on actually building the shell of it. We're going to be building 2 elevators, one on each side. I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me do it. Let's hit a time lapse, and I will get these elevators built. Hello there. Ow! Oh my gosh. Not have done that without my elytra. We now have some beautiful elevators. And when I say beautiful, I mean not that beautiful. But hey, they're there, and they're going to help to motivate me into completing more of this ship. I also built a little bit more around the entire base of the ship. I figure every time we do a little bit of progress, might as well make it a little bit taller. Now we have this nice blue strip going up here, which is really nice. And inside all of these tunnels, we have roofs. This is going to be a staircase up to Restaurant Row. We're going to have some nice restaurants up there, hopefully. And then over here at the main entrance, it's different. It doesn't say Restaurant Row, it says Lobby and Elevators. The lobby is going to be up these stairs here, but the elevators are what we did today, and I built these beautiful elevator rooms. There's one on this side, and if I go over to this side, there is an exact copy over here as well, which is really cool. Each one has a directory with Optic Cruise Line directory and information. No info yet. Some nice places to sit, a beautiful flooring design, nice paintings, but the main feature here is the elevator. These elevators are super cool and high tech, and the design was originally by Dr. Plasma, but Chili helped me and went through the design, made it fit perfectly into my ship, right in between my item sorters here. It fits just perfectly, and it's gonna work out wonderfully for what I would like to use it for. How about we give it a little test ride? Let's press up, and it's gonna take us to our first floor, which has nothing. If we press up, it'll bring us to our next floor, which I have built. Ooh, this oxidized and it unlit itself. I will need to relight that bulb, but I have these ice machines and vending machines and a nice little bench. There's going to be a window here, don't worry. I'm not going to be able to just fall out into the ocean. But yeah, I have one of these on every floor. We press up again. It'll bring us to another floor. This one's actually lit up, and it's just another floor where we're gonna have a bunch of hotel rooms here. And as you can see, there's just a copy of it on the other side as well. But let's keep going up to the very top floor. Here's the floor above the rooms, but there's one floor above this where we have some more bulbs. And if I try to press up again, it does nothing. But the reason why there is an up arrow is, let's say I come to the elevator and the elevator's way down at the bottom. All I need to do is press the up arrow a few times, make it go up layer by layer, and it will come up to me and I can write it down. This thing is so awesome. I absolutely love it, and it feels so real and it's so functional. It may not be the fastest way up and down, but it's so fun to just ride this thing up and down. I've been doing it a lot. Let's say you went on a floor and the elevator, instead of being below you, it's above you right there. You can press the down button to make it come down to you, but then, uh-oh, how do I press it again? The elevator's in the way. There's a nice elevator down button just for that purpose. You wondered what that note block did. But yes, a huge thank you to Dr. Plasma. I'll link his channel down in the description, and a huge thank you to Chili Soup for helping me get these elevators designed. They're amazing. I absolutely love them, and I sent Chili Soup an IOU when she designed my storage system, and she still hasn't redeemed it yet. So I'll add some extra sauce on whatever she gives me for an IOU. I don't know if she'll ever redeem it, but I'll make it good. Because I definitely owe Chili for making this entire storage system and elevator system. I'm so happy with it, and our cruise ship is gonna be amazing. I'm so excited to have it more completed. Every step of the way brings us a little closer to a completed Minecraft cruise ship. And with the elevators in, you can see kind of the height of the ship that we're going to go for. That is going to be the very top, and then we're going to have the roof right above that. But with that, let's head over to start our next project for today's episode. In these wonderful shulkers here I showed you earlier, we are going to be building some amazing and awesome and functional water slides. They're going to be very tall and huge and so fun. I have one that you need to ride in a boat to go down, and one that you almost free fall. I'm excited for you to see them. So how about we head into another time lapse and let's get some water slides on the server. Yeah. And now we have ourselves some beautiful water slides. This is so exciting. I love me a good water slide IRL. So, some Minecraft water slides. This is totally my jam. Let's take a look at these water slides. I built some nice paths going up. Here we go up to our first water slide. I actually want to give these slides names. Let me go get some signs. I have retrieved some signs, and the first slide is going to be called the Banana Blaster. Do I like that? I think I like that. Let's freeze it. Perfect, the Banana Blaster. And then up to our next slide up here, we have the second tallest slide. And this one will be called Orange Crush. And freeze it. Beautiful. That is the second slide named. And then let's go up to our final slide up at the top. Our tall red one here in the middle. There's no better place for the sign, so I'm going to put it here for now. If I come up with something better, I will change it, but the last slide will be called the Screamin' Strawberry. Nice, the Screamin' Strawberry has been named. Is that intimidating enough? Obviously they all have fruit names. I just come up with that on the spot, but it does kind of work perfectly for the island vibe we're given here. I know what you all want here. You don't want me to sit here naming the slides and looking around at this architecture. You want me to ride on the slides, don't you? Me too. I want to ride on them too. But first, let me show you these cool diving boards over here. Did you see my cool umbrellas I made for the lifeguards? They're gonna sit right over there. Maybe we'll make some lifeguards, armor stand lifeguards, but I also have this nice little pool floaties that they can throw at you if you're drowning after going off this high dive, which let's go off the high dive right now because nobody's gonna go off those mini ones down there. All right, a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a... Oh, I'm too scared. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm just joking. I have no fear. Yeah! Uh-oh. I also made some nice ladders so people can climb their way out after falling into the water from the high dive. But let's go back up the stairs. Let's put some water on these water slides so that we can finally ride on them. And now that our slides have been watered, let's give them a test run, shall we? First of all, our first slide is the Banana Blaster. To ride the Banana Blaster, I have this button here. If you press it, you will get yourself a nice raft. And if you ride on the raft, you can take this water slide, you can just AFK here and it will take you through the entire slide. Up the water, Vader. Uh-oh. Maybe you need to steer a little bit. Uh-oh, I went on top of the side. This has never happened before, okay? I promise this is supposed to work. Alright, the rest of it should be good. Yay! Whee! So much fun going on the water slide. But that's the boring way to do it. The way I like to ride this slide is by controlling the boat the whole time and make myself go super speedy fast down the whole thing. Wee-hoo! And now that's fun. Alright, up the stairs to our next slide, it will be Orange Crush. Let's head over to where the lifeguard is supposed to sit, and let's ride this baby. Alright, it's a little bit slow at first. It'll speed up, okay? Oh. I thought it would. It's not that fast, is it? Come on, speed up, speed up, speed up. This is slow. I'm holding W. Yeah! These slides are up to you, how fast you want to go. You can go fast by holding W and making yourself speedy fast down the slides. Or you can just take a leisurely time down the water slide. And now, time for our final slide. The Screamin' Strawberry. Let's head up the stairs. Oh no, we don't even have a lifeguard to watch us. Look how high up we are. I can see my house from here. Quite literally. Wow, this is a great view of the island. I can't wait till we have some more stuff out here to look at when you're at the top of this slide. It makes it look very intimidating. There's our island we built. Oh, but without further ado, let's ride this tall water slide. Let's go speedy fast this time. 3, 2, 1. I don't need to make sound effects with my mouth. I mix them in the game. What a fun bunch of water slides here. What a nice time you can have at the island now. We're quickly filling up the spaces in this area with some more stuff to do. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. But there's one last thing I would like to do before I end the episode. And that would be to update our map here. We haven't updated it since before we had anything inside of our ship, and it was just an empty shell. So, let me make an update. Oh yes, now that is beautiful. Look at our ship and all of its inner workings displayed on the map. That looks amazing. Looks so cool. Our water slides there and our brand new islands are a welcome addition. You can even see my little sponge on the island. That's pretty cool. Well, the thing is, now I have a beacon on here permanently, but this isn't going to be the final map, and that won't be there in the final map. Neither will this big chunk of stone. And it's good to remember how our island looked as we were going through our different progressions of time. I'm going to have these displayed in the ship at the end of the season, and it's going to be an amazing look back at how we went through this season. I think it is looking amazing. Got some elevators in, some nice water slides, and in the next episode, we'll see if we can make even more progress. If you enjoyed, I would love if you left a like and a subscribe, and maybe watch another video after this one. But either way, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next episode. Later!